Alrighty, welcome back, welcome back. Today, we have reconnaissance about how we're fighting more men now. Sometimes you wonder if it's even worth fighting the side battles. We didn't kill 10,000 of them, and they got 10,000 more recruits. Oh well. Now, we'll be playing the the Stay Alert side mission today. Let's see what we need. 10 brigades. Well, that's convenient, because we have 10 brigades. Now, here's an issue with this battle, because I don't know if I'll need shock cavalry. Don't know. We'll go with it. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, so we're even-ish on soldiers. We're lacking on brigades. We have the same amount of divisions in... Ooh, 2 less corps, interesting. And we have a grand total of 7 less guns. So it's a fairly even fight. Or so it would seem for now. Our army has established a base at Corinth, Mississippi, a major railroad junction, and a strategic position for the transportation of troops and supplies. Your post is at the northeast of Corinth, at this vital point of our supply line. Cool. Our pickets have spotted Yankee cavalry movements a couple miles north and west of your position. You have to prepare for a potential attack, okay? Reinforcements have already been dispatched from Corinth and are on their way to assist you if needed. Nice. Stay alert, General. We cannot afford a broken link in our supply chain. Noted. We will try to not lose this link in our supply chain. Oh, interesting. All infantry to start out with. And we get 6 to start out with, so I assume that our 4 brigades will come this way, from this way anyway. Later on in the day, probably halfway through or at the end of the timer or something. So how do we want to defend this position? So north and west, you say? North and west. But how far? Like how west? Like this west or like this west? Because I'm concerned about flanks from this side. And well, they'll definitely come through this way, probably, right? So, looking at the forest lines, I've got probably 2 brigades in that forest. Do we want the Lorenz rifles there? Probably. That should be fine. And then maybe 2 more here. I'd like to have both artillery in the battle, if possible. Yes. Oh, hold on. Alrighty. Back at it. Dogs needed a bit of attention. Oh boy. How do we do this? Right. Have 1 in this field. We'll watch this part. These guys will watch here, and maybe they'll move it to there. We'll try. I'll try and, well, maybe. We'll want the center to have the best equipment, right? Because we're not doing like a line assault. We're just doing a a defense. So more killing power is better in the center. Although they will take more casualties, but they are Lorenz rifles. They're not like jewelry. They're not repeaters. So that might be a good way to do it. We'll have cuts in the forest. We'll send up skirmishers to these positions from cuts in Preston. And then we'll have... maybe not. Maybe skirmishers from Baxter here, cuts here, and Preston core skirmishers here. And then we'll have them in the line of trees here. We'll see, I suppose. I want to see if we're going to get flanked from the west, because if we're going to get hit from the west, we'll pull back to these trees. Oh no, because I want them to not have this forest cover. So if I can push up and take it, that would be good. Oh, and it's dark. Great. I'll try and stand there for a minute. Let's get you guys up here. We'll detach skirmishers from you, put them here. Skirmishers from you, put them here. You can have forces there, and the 10-pounder ordnance can ideally do some work all over here. I can't see where their range thing is, but whatever. There it is. So this is probably shot area, so hopefully that's good. And hopefully the 24-pounder howitzers don't get messed up in the middle. I'm assuming maybe at, well, depending on how hot it gets, we'll get reinforcements in like an hour and a half, maybe? God, there's no one on the field. I wonder if I can push up to these trees and then pull back the skirmishers. Oh, hold on a second. Cavalry from the south. Great. Alright. So, we will leave skirmishers behind us, I guess, and to the side. That was annoying. Maybe we should leave in our fortifications. Leave these skirmishers there. I'll leave you on the run. And turn you this way for now. There you go. Run right up. And stay there. Keep coming. Keep coming. No? Alright. Well, if we can get this cavalry really wounded for when our cavalry gets here, we could clean them up quite nicely and destroy whatever artillery the Union will surely bring up over here. There's artillery. Timothy! Good. Yeah, there you go. See, I like this defensive position because the skirmishers are actually firing in volleys rather than doing that whole ripple fire slowly garbage. Maybe I should have taken this position, because now they're going to engage us from the houses. We shall see which is better. Well, we won't. We'll stay in this position right here. See if we can get Baxter's skirmishers around the side. More infantry, great. No, that's fine. We got that sorted. This is good. Their skirmisher cavalry is getting ruined pretty hard. And as long as their infantry doesn't charge us properly... Oh, there you go. There's a route. Very nice. Powell wasn't quite sure if they wanted to engage. Okay, yeah, we should probably leave the detached skirmishers in the center to act as some sort of quick reaction force whenever this cavalry decides to charge in here. They could probably destroy a single skirmisher, detached skirmisher regiment if they wanted to. Although by the time that happened, the guns might have time to turn around and they'd take a canister shot right to the face. So probably a good idea for them anyway to do this. Although what I would do is I would pester this infantry regiment. Well, they can't see them, so it could be that they're not moving because they can't see them. In which case, let's get them into combat and see how they react. Are you not in range? Can you just shoot, please? There you go. This is going alright so far, I'd say. We're about to hit an hour into the battle, so maybe our reinforcements will come soon, maybe they won't, I don't know. It's going good. I mean, I don't have any tactical ability. Well, I suppose I could push out some skirmishers here to try and kill their artillery. You know, let's do that. Because these guys seem to not want to move. And I'm keen on not letting them move so long as they don't want to. Yeah, that's fine. They may be waiting for some sort of trigger to come and attack us again. What'll probably happen is we'll get our reinforcements and then they'll charge at us. Yeah, great. Nice. Okay, run away, Baxter. Unfortunately, Marsh has rallied, so probably not gonna come back and deal with that. They haven't moved forward still. Oh goodness, the dogs are barking. Oh, I gotta check on that. Hold on. And so we return. Hopefully we won't have more interruptions, but you never know. Dogs can be set off by the strangest of things. Rear flanked. You weren't even seen. How are you being shot? Well, the good news is, now that they've been shot, they're reloading, which means Baxter can come up and hit him again. Actually repositioning. Can we get another shot off? Oh, I don't trust it at all. I'd prefer not to take that many casualties. They're gonna get rear flanked by the artillery. Unless they're unspotted, actually. Infantry charge. Why? Are you foolish? Ah, because you don't see the flanking maneuver that's occurring. Gotcha. Speaking of flanking maneuver, let's get up here. No problems from the cavalry still, which is good. Yes, kill the skirmishers, yes! Nice. Taking some casualties in these guys. Let's, the howitzers are doing good work today. Hopefully Preston here can get a side shot off and cause him to rout. No? Damn. Alright, fall back. Cuts is taking too much fire. Or Cuts is skirmishers, I should say. Man, they were really excited to come and attack us originally, but now that we're in this fortified position, they don't really seem that keen on it. It's been an hour and a half, so maybe 2 hours from, maybe in half an hour we'll get reinforcements, hopefully. We're evening out the battle pretty good. We've lost a little more than 200. They've lost something around 2,000. Oh, sorry. There's some people get miffed by the sound of knuckles cracking. Turtle. How dare you do anything tactical? Side flank, come on. Fall back. Oh, you want to charge into the forest, do you? Okay. Ooh, let's fall back. Oh no, let's not fall back if we're going to fall back that way. Alright, Cuts. Detach skirmishers, come up and flank these guys. Aha! Reinforcements are here. Mr. Course is wounded. Okay. That's fine. Reinforcements. You go there, you shoot them, you try and charge down these guys. And then we should have an infantry regiment, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Good. We handled that pretty good. Yeah. Oh no, don't let them run away. Shoot them. Full volley. Whatever. Before we... Alright, and now that we've actually got a melee engagement going on... Oh, look at that. They routed. Nice. Alright, infields, get up here. You are super low on morale, and you should not get shot by the skirmishers. Actually, you should come and charge down the skirmishers, and so should you. You can leave, and you can come up to actually hold the line. Took some serious losses there. Well, now that we're not defending there, we can certainly detach this, or break off the skirmishers from holding that position and just get them in. And they just shot, so let's get the cavalry in. Yeah, oh, look at that, they're even routing. This is going to be a good charge. Surrender. Go on. Or run. Surrender or run. There you go. And roads, and of course your skirmishers can go fold into you. Actually, let's keep these guys together. Let's have this the sharpshooters go up there. That's what I was looking for. Supplies. I want supplies. Oh, the supplies you're trying to resupply the cavalry. We have advantage right now. How do we push this? Well, let's wait for Harker to get in position properly. We're already working on shooting them. There we go. Alright. That's the other... well, that's one of the skirmisher cavalry dealt with. Now there's one over here. I have a feeling once Harker gets up here, and we get all reformed, it'll be... the enemy will be back in line. I think I want to leave Preston's skirmishers on this hill to just be there just in case. Oh, there they are. Oh, they have more cavalry, do they? Alright, well. Come on out of the forest, you. We even had rifles and they got 2 shots off on us. Amazing. Or rifles, revolvers. Let's see. How do we make this move to our advantage? Well, I'd like to kill off all of the cavalry, but if they're not going to play ball, we'll leave Preston up here, and we'll go and try and sweep up Turtle here, or Tuttle. Tootle? I don't know. And there's a good side volley and a full frontal volley and cavalry to follow up. That's good. We'll have skirmishers work their way around the line, and the cavalry will keep pestering Tootle until he's fully routed. And in the meantime, we'll get these lines engaged. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Looking good still. Still getting some pretty good exchanges while we're not in the woods anyway. It's about to get a lot worse for the exchanges. Or at least the kill rate will go down significantly, and well, that may allow them to recover a bit. I see. Now that the cavalry is having a hard time keeping pace, it's getting a little more annoying. Alright, cool. We have pushed them back off this hill. Let's keep pushing. Oh, let's not run, though. And if they're just gonna stand there, we might as well walk up. Oh, okay, cool. Their artillery routed. This is good. Okay, you know what? Dismount. Just walk after them. You need to come this way. The artillery needs to move up. It's about to fire, but take a shot at the enemy artillery. Yeah, nothing happens, so we move forward. This is going to be a bit more hairy up here because the enemy's got some sort of field artillery with them. Still going well here. Will we have time to kill them all? I wonder. Still running low on ammo. There we go. Well, we have the opportunity. Oh, they're about to fire. Let's hope we're not in canister range. No, we are in shell range, though, for sure. No, don't wheel that far, dude. Shoot these guys. And there you go. Perfect. Lots of extra troops for us to capture. And let's mount up and run away. You need to leave. You need to shoot these guys. You guys need to advance. Oh, we even get the opportunity to kill them, do we? Nice. No need to hurry then. I think, anyway. You just leave the battlefield. Well, the only 2 cavalry that we know about are all yonder. Oh my goodness! Look at the condition on these guys. This is why melee cavalry is not good. They lose so much condition just doing their job. That an actual battle, if an actual battle has to take place, then they just run out of stamina and they're useless for half of it. The infantry has been fighting and even running the entire time, or some of the time, and it's going great for them. I'd like to get up on this hill and into the trees. You don't need to be right there. Actually, you might as well just stay there. These guys, despite also keeping pace and also fighting them the entire way, the regiment that we made surrender back there, Tootle, I don't know, is 100% conditioned. Yeah. Like, it'd be great if we had a 2nd regiment of cavalry right now, because then we could just follow down Wraith, pursue him. But past that, be toast. There we go. For the time being, we can just leave these guys to recover, and these guys to pursue. Looking good on the pursuit. Yeah, there we go. Really, Johnston? Really, you're gonna do that? Gonna be a dickhead. That's what I thought. Oh, you actually got into melee. Wow. That went great for him, didn't it? Don't even need machine guns. Cavalry is already outdated. Condition's almost back up for these guys. Although we're getting to the point where we won't need them. We're starting to corner the enemy. Dismount and wheel right. There. Good lord. Wheeling a cavalry regiment is apparently the most difficult thing in the world. So. Why they can't ask them to just turn right? I don't know. Nice and slow advance. these guys fire off a volley. And you can move up. Let you guys fire off a volley and then move up. Because if you get them to pack up like that, then it resets them. Resets their loading time anyway. Oh man, the ordnance guns did good this time. Goes to show you what happens when you have all 12 of them in the battle, right? Oh, did we kill that other cavalry regiment? I doubt it. Maybe they ran away. I don't want to do that. I'll lose these guys. Or I'll lose more of them than I want to. There's the melee cavalry leaving. March up here. Very nice. Yes, lots of kills on everybody. Yeah, unfortunately the position that Cuts was in, right in the middle, was kind of caused them issues with the Lorenz rifles, but couldn't quite get them to shine the way they should be able to, but soon. Well, at Shiloh, we'll probably be able to make them work, assuming I can find a good position. Actually, no, we'll be attacking at Shiloh. Oh, goodness. For an army that's always on the, or that is outnumbered by the Union, the Confederacy does like to attack a lot. This is foreshadowing for Shiloh right here. There you go. Empty supplies. I'm gonna do my best to get as many supplies as possible. Right, and we're basically good here. Now it's just a matter of time. I hear movement over here, but I can't see anything. Maybe it's the cavalry regiment. Somewhere over yonder. We already have 1,000 prisoners, so I suppose there's no point in taking these guys prisoner, but we could try. We could go for a melee charge. You're not going to surrender? Really? You're massively outnumbered. There you go. So there is a cavalry regiment somewhere. I'm not going to go hunt them down. We don't need a couple more Sharps rifles. Oh, they didn't even have a commander. Alright. So there we go. Approaching 8-1 casualties. If you consider the captured, certainly, at least. Mr. Corse was wounded. That's fine. He's not dead. We have captured several Sharps rifles and several Springfield 1842s, some howitzers, some Napoleons. We rescued some of our Lorenz rifles that we lost. All in all, a pretty good fight. Who got the most kills overall? Preston. We have 1,742 for 362 losses. Cuts, then course, then wow. Infantry pulling out a clutch here. And then, oh boy, the artillery. 900 kills to 2 losses. 600 kills to 0 losses. 10-pounders and 24-pounders showing their weight. Yeah, not as impressive as an entrenched infantry division, always in combat, but you give them enough time, they rack up the kill-to-death ratio pretty hard. Melee cavalry doing good, getting some prisoners. And Rhodes doing well for 350 kills, 0 losses. Very tactically useful. And then the best regiments was MacArthur for them, and then Tuttle, and Hare. And we captured 2 of their best regiments. Oh, and Powell, yes. Forgot we captured some cavalry. Alright. Job done. And you see we get 1,600 prisoners, but we do only get 1,000 additional recruits, so that's, you know, not bad, but it's not as good as it could have been. We get our career point, our reputation, and $84,400 and 5,100 recruits. Nice. 10-pounder ordnance are now rank 1. Very nice. Very good. In fields, let's get you up to 375. Cavalry. It's not important, but we want them at full strength. And the firearms course is specific to the skirmishers, but I don't like the minus 10% accuracy. Load time's nice. Firearm skill is nice. I think I'd prefer the endurance course, so they're faster. And same deal for this infantry section. Very nice. Baxter and Byron's can take this. And they can be endurance course as well. Reinforce these guys, buy back some Lorenz rifles. And back to full strength. Very nice. Alright. General, I recommend strength, blah 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 blah. Need help, please. Okay. I just convinced them to send weapons and ammunition, supply train, brand new rifles and cannons being shipped to you. Okay, so they gain more armory. And 18,700 more soldiers. A couple more. It's only a couple more. It's only a couple more. Oh boy. What can we get from our... Well, this is our last point, so hopefully we can get up to 4 divisions. No. We get 5 brigades. Alright. So looks like we're going to be going into the Battle of Shiloh with 15 rather than 20. Which isn't great. Honestly. But it's not too bad. We could probably get away with it. let's. Well, I'll leave the building of the army for next part. For now, I will leave it at that, and see you in the next part.